What is this week's main topic on the Civil Canadians?
This week's main topic is Spider-Man 3 and what we want to see, or what
can we expect,
or what can we expect from the movie.
Exactly, and moving forward in that other film. So Scotty, what would you like, or what do you expect to see in the Spider-Man 3? We don't know the titles. We're not going to speculate on that. So
it's something with home.
Yes.
That's maybe not far from home.
Coming back home.
Coming back. Oh, can't go home. I don't know. I hope they go John Wick 3 style. He's on the run.
So he's going to be hunted now because of what happened.
And it's a perfect way to bring Kraven the Hunter.
Scotty? Bingo!
That guy is on the run. Mysterio exposed Spider-Man's identity to the world. Spider-Man doesn't know there's Skrulls around, shapeshifters, so he doesn't know that.
It's going to be... So I think you're right.
Maybe that's a perfect opportunity for him to go to San Francisco or some other state where he's...
Or drawing people into New York City to hunt them for maybe a reward by JJ?
I think so. You know what? That's good. I think JJ's going to put a hit on Spider-Man.
There you go.
Find his aunt, his friends, and Kraven the Hunter.
Exactly.
Kraven the Hunter is going to probably be in Africa because that's where he's stationed at.
And he's going to hear of it.
He's going to hear of it, and he's like, that's going to be my greatest hunt yet.
That's it.
Oh my God.
So basically, Scotty, you have that, and you throw in a little bit of The Fugitive.
Exactly.
With Harrison Ford. There's your plot for Spider-Man 3.
Exactly.
On the run.
And Sony is listening to Marvel. Marvel's helping.
Geniuses, man. That's all I have to say.
Marvel is helping them build the Sinister Six. That's why they're doing villains one at a time. And if they bring other secondary villains, they just bring them in for supporting roles.
Perfect. And Scotty, that's maybe the way you get Venom introduced. Or, depending on what happens on Venom 2, maybe Carnage is going to flee Venom's grasp, end up in New York City, so that draws Venom in. Now
that's a perfect opportunity because
we're so damn
Spider-Man is exposed.
Yep.
That's a perfect story for Eddie Brock to redeem himself.
Yes, it is.
Go to New York because he said in Venom that he got discredited in New York, so he had to move to San Francisco. That's a perfect.
So it's redemption for himself.
Exactly. He can go back to New York, find out who Spider-Man is, where he came from, and then expose him even more than what he already got from his.
Or Scotty, he'll find out that Spidey is not actually a bad guy.
He's a good guy.
The suit will manage to touch Spider-Man, get the white logo we've been craving for.
Yeah.
Get it? Craving. And the powers.
Exactly.
And then that's how you get Venom to be Scotty, we're geniuses.
That's
Marvel.
A perfect opportunity.
Disney.
Spider-Man, Peter Parker's on the street. He has a hoodie on. He's trying to run away from everybody.
He just touches Spidey sense.
A little bump on the thing, the Venom symbiote goes on, but Eddie Brock doesn't understand what's going on.
Exactly.
He's not hearing the voices in his head. He's like, what the hell's going on?
It could be just a part of his suit that get attached or drawn to Spider-Man, and then it comes back to Venom, and that's how you get... Scotty, we're geniuses, man.
Dude, where's Marvel when we need...
So, Kraven as a villain, Venom possibly showing up because he's originally drawn to Spider-Man to see who's this guy, looking for redemption.
Yeah.
Meets up... you imagine if they throw in the Punisher? Scott?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Or Daredevil? You want to reintroduce Daredevil? Because by then it'd be clear, right?
By then the cooldown will be finished.
Imagine even throwing Ghost Rider?
No, not Ghost Rider.
Punisher, Daredevil,
and it's perfect because I want
Kraven the Hunter.
If they keep what's his name, Charlie Cox.
Yes, the original. That's the actor.
If they keep him,
they should
as Peter Parker's lawyer. Not Daredevil.
As his lawyer.
Not Daredevil, his lawyer.
Oh my God! And that switches. Like after he gets captured, and then we find out that he's the vigilante or we find out that he is Daredevil at the end of that movie. Scotty.
Yeah, and then we see him.
Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. That's what. If that goes that way, you guys can play this back on this date.
Yes.
Civil Canadians were so damn right and on the money.
Geniuses, man.
Wasn't that, Scotty? If that's possible.
But dude, I saw some pictures online that photoshopped Daredevil with Spider-Man or Matt Murdock with Peter Parker. And
Hell's Kitchen.
Dude, that's perfect, dude. Technically, Daredevil's already in the MCU, kind of.
Yep.
So they can bring him in, and I'm pretty sure the actor wants to come back as Daredevil because
he's amazing. There's the best thing on Netflix, that series, and the Punisher was good as well.
Punisher too. I wouldn't bring Punisher yet. Maybe bring Daredevil because
later on.
It would make more sense for Daredevil because of the whole
Punisher and Daredevil. Exactly. Have him as a character for that Daredevil series for a sequel or something for that.
Exactly.
So before we go, Scotty.
Yes.
Now. What is the other film that Spidey might appear in? What do you think he's going to appear
It's
in?
going to be an Avengers movie.
You think so?
It's not going to be.
I think Doctor Strange.
I hope Doctor Strange, but I don't think Marvel would want to end it really fast. That new contract.
I don't know, Scotty, because if you do that, then he can disappear and then he can do his own thing, and that's how you kind of phase Spider-Man out after the second movie.
Well, they're going to keep.
And then if there's this Madam Web crap that's going around now, maybe they're gonna have a film with that, so they'll have her interlaced with the whole.
I'm pretty sure if Spider-Man is in Doctor Strange and he finds a way to bounce from multiverse to multiverse, maybe they can do that with Venom.
And that's how it's gonna be a perfect exit to go keeping his own thing away from the rest of the MCU.
Actually, you know what? That's a perfect opportunity for Sony and Marvel to do a live-action Spider-Verse.
There you go.
Bring Tobey Maguire. I'm pretty sure Tobey Maguire would come back.
Oh, hell yeah.
If Marvel Studios is
I would love to see that. You want him to see a Spider-Man again.
Andrew Garfield would only come back if Marvel's touching it, not Sony.
There you go. So that's a perfect way to get all the actors we love back all into one. Okay, Scotty.
That's it.
I think that's it. That's our topic.